What's up, guys? We got another video going on today. We are going to be fixing some rust on the truck, and then I'm going to be painting my new bumper and hopefully the grill, getting it all assembled and hopefully getting it put on. If everything goes well and I don't scratch anything or break anything or the bumper won't come off for some reason. It's going to be rather interesting. Cleaned the truck up nice and good yesterday. Got all of it cleaned up, spotless, and then decided to start working on the rust when I noticed it's getting progressively worse. So I took a sander and a wire wheel and some Scotch-Brite, kind of got down to the bare metal on everything. I used some rust reformer and some of this rust chemical eater stuff. It's supposed to kill the rust and then you just sand it off. So that's what I did. I got all that going. Sanded all that stuff off, left it on there for a while. So I'm going to be painting some of this over some of the heavier rust spots, just as kind of like a base coat, and then painting this over it just to cover it, make it look white again. Hopefully keep it from rusting for a while until I can actually get it professionally fixed or get the whole truck fixed. It's what I would like to do in the near future, but I'm not sure how soon it's going to happen. Big stuff coming. I should have my lift kit very soon. I ordered a slightly bigger lift kit that comes with new control arms and all kinds of fancy stuff for this thing. And the plan is to take everything underneath here, clean it all up, paint everything black that I can't take off and have powder coated, and then powder coat everything else, all my front end components. I got all new steering stuff for it. I got all new suspension for it. Everything should be coming new. One thing I don't have brand new is leaf springs, but I'm possibly ordering those anyway if I feel like having those powder coated and making it full show truck even though it's junk. Painting the bumper right now, part of it, this is that upper black plastic part that goes up there, right there on it. I had the lower part primered, and then the metal part's already been painted and done. So I have to finish doing all that, getting those painted, get it all put together and assembled, and then put the new bumper on. Hopefully it goes well, and it doesn't need a bunch of adjustment or some shit. Hoping it goes well, and then I'm going to take that grill back off, and I'm going to paint the center part of it black again, and probably repaint the outside just a little bit because it's got a few rock chips and stuff in it already. I'm really excited about all the lift and powder coating that's coming. Hopefully it'll be soon. Hopefully it'll be my next video that I put out, but rough country's taking a little while with this whole shipping mess that we're in from this virus, so hopefully it'll be here anytime, and then I can talk to the powder coater and get it all done and get everything put back on. I'm going to try and clean up the axles and paint them, and as you can see they're nice and rusty, and clean up the frame and paint it. I'm basically going to do what I did to my S10 on the frame of it, where I cleaned it all up, painted it black, made it look, pristine, which was something I never planned on doing with this truck, but I am rather bored. I guess I will let you know when I make some more progress and give you an update. Alright, so I have been in the midst of painting all day. As you can see, it's no longer shitty looking underneath there. You can't really tell from a distance. Up close, of course, you can tell it's disgusting and ugly and rusty. Got overspray everywhere because I don't really care, my door opening device. But underneath here, it looks better. The rust is at least covered, and hopefully it's protected with all the work I did to it, cleaning it up and whatnot. Like I said, it looks decent from a distance, not so good up close. Took the grill out of the truck so I can try and get it repainted today. Looks kind of naked, but hopefully I can get that done tomorrow. I was planning on getting it done today, but paint drying takes forever in this shitty weather. So there's the rust on this side. Of course, you can still see the holes, but at least there's no fresh rust there. Got rid of all the fresh rust and kept it from growing. Down here doesn't look so bad. Like I said, you get up close, of course, you can see it all, but from a distance, it doesn't really look that bad. I got the one little spot on the bed done. Can't even really tell it's there. You can see the bird shit. Awesome. But you really can't see that much. And I got some sprayed in here. The paint keeps rubbing off right here. I'm thinking about bed lining it here sometime, trying to get some white bed liner, but for right now I just repainted it. You can see all the rust underneath here has been painted. You can see kind of where it's uneven and stuff, but it doesn't look too bad. Better than it did. I know what's the point of covering it when I've got all this, but at least it stops the rust. It's a relatively rust-free body. It was a lot more rust-free when I got it, but with my rough usage of the truck and this wonderful winter that we've had, actually getting driven in the winter versus just sitting like it did before, it It's definitely taking its toll on the truck, but it's still not bad. Hopefully I can get the rest of this bumper and stuff finished tomorrow. It's been taking way too long. I've got that one clear coated. This needs to get cleaned up and repainted, taped off. That one has a couple layers of white on it, but you can still see the primer and stuff on it, so it's going to finish getting painted. Hopefully I can get it all done tomorrow. Like I said, this project is taking way too long. I guess that's all for now. I will start the video back up tomorrow, give you guys more of an update, and continue making progress. Alright, so as you can see, I'm on day 2 of working on my truck, trying to change the front end. I have the front bumper taken off, as you can see. The grill all taken apart. It's all kind of naked up here. The bumper came off relatively easily. There were some rusted bolts that didn't really want to come out, so I had to take the whole brackets off instead of just taking the bolts out and leaving the brackets on, which isn't so bad, but I got to do a little bit more painting. I couldn't make much progress today because it's kind of raining off and on. I got to finish painting the grill. I'm going to paint the center black again and then redo the outside white. I got to put another layer of white on that, put some clear coat on it, and then I have to put some clear coat on the actual metal part of the bumper. And I'm going to power wash the front of this real quick, get it all cleaned up nice and pretty, and then try to get the brackets off this other bumper to get put back on the frame, so that way I can put the metal part of the bumper on tomorrow, and then hopefully get the plastics done and get those put on, and then get the grill put in last. What I would like to do. Hopefully it all goes well. It hasn't been too bad of a project. It's taken way longer than I expected, way longer than I wanted it to, but I definitely feel more motivated now that I got the bumper off, because now I can't drive the truck, or don't want to, because I don't want to drive it around like this. But progress, not much, but getting there. Alright guys, as you can see, it is done. I got my LED headlights in, but I've had those in for a little bit now. I just didn't make a video on it because it took me 2 seconds, and I did it in the rain at night. But I got my bumper done. It's on and it looks great. I can just picture the truck now, all white, looking great. Different wheels, my lift on. It's gonna be awesome. Honestly, I kind of skipped quite a bit with this video because it was raining and storming while we were trying to get this done. The grill didn't turn out the best, of course. It's just rattle can paint. All of it is for now. This part of the bumper doesn't quite fit right because there's an extra clip underneath here that needs to be cut off, but I couldn't find my clippers to cut that off. So I've got to do that on both sides to make it look a little bit better. Other than that, it's not that bad. I love the way it looks. It completely changed the truck in my opinion. If I could just get the rest of the truck painted now, it would be amazing. Get my suspension on, get my new wheels on. It's going to be great. Honestly, I appreciate my 48 subscribers that I have. I would like to get a little bit more. I've been trying to work on it, trying to share my page, trying to get other people to share it so I can do more things to my truck for the channel, and just improve the channel so you guys can get a better viewing experience. If you guys like anything, want to have any suggestions, any ideas, comments, I read all of them. I respond to as many as I can. I like to see you guys supporting me and being active on the channel. I know this video is going to kind of be a little bit longer, but I definitely have made progress on the truck. I can't wait to finish it, get the rest of it painted, and make progress. Thank you guys for supporting me and my channel, and I hope to improve it, make it better, give you guys some more action and some better videos. So until next time.